Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here. We are finally in February, which means we are getting the 1 year anniversary and hopefully a brand new Warbond, as it's been a while since we got the Killzone collab store thingy majig. Anyways, we're gonna go over what that could possibly mean for the game and also some stuff that came out that, ended up not being true, along with some other cool stuff in general. We're gonna go over all of that. Without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So Helldivers 2, we are getting the anniversary of the game this upcoming Saturday. It's in pretty much 4 days. And with that being said, everyone is pretty much parked at the Meridia black hole right now. In fact, there are live streams going on where players are just sitting in front that got trapped there waiting to see what will eventually happen or if we're going to be seeing anything this week. As most of you know, supply lines are now cut off, so if you were there, you actually, can just hang out while no one else can get there. That being said, we did just get a brand new major order where we got to hold short bay until the designated time to allow the sea forces deployed there to withdraw. And this major order actually ends just in time for this Saturday for the 1 year anniversary. So it could very well be something to go ahead and go with the Illuminate and their upgraded forces, but it could also be much more sinister than that. In fact, there does seem to be in the game files the Jet Brigade getting a, upgrade to their units, as there are some game files, as I mentioned, that seem to align with the fact that that could be a possible upgrade. Not to mention, there were some data mine strings that said that all three factions were going to surge towards Super Earth. That could be something with the Jet Brigade upgrade along with the new Illuminate and whatever's going on with the Gloom. There's even this placeholder image that was put in the files very, very long time ago. It says, "Your home is under attack, millions dead." And that could very well signal the first attack on Super Earth for the game's 1 year anniversary. We've also known the Iron Legion, which could be a part of that Jet Brigade upgrade, is coming to the automatons. So it seems like something very big is being planned by Arrowhead. That being said, we could also very well be expecting a brand new Warbond, which I think a lot of us are hyped for. We've been waiting for one since the Urban one was introduced. And one thing that I do hope we actually see in this Warbond is the brand new APC. There's actually a placeholder image right here, and it has the current FRV recon vehicle along with the two mech suits, and there is the APC alongside it. In case you didn't know how this plays, I'll play a gameplay clip right here so you can get an idea of just how fun this thing would be, especially on the brand new Super Earth.
There's something here. For Super!
Now, along with that, there is, like I said, a Warbond that is likely to come. I do hope it is also free, kind of like the one that launched with the game that has 10 different pages. It would be a ton of new content for us to do. That being said, there was something that actually circulated the other day about a Helldivers 2 Silent Salvation Warbond. It got thrown up on a Discord and it kind of got carried away with. Just want to be clear, this was going to be a stealth Warbond, but this is actually 100% fake. This was never going to be a thing that was actually created. It was a gag or a joke. That being said, a stealth Warbond probably is going to be on the table in the near future. At least there's a good chance, as Iron Sights did find suppressor weapon attachments in the game. So that could actually be something pretty fun, but we're actually going to go ahead and look at what we are more likely to see, or at least what we know of, because there are data mine stuff we've talked about before about a Dune Primal one, and we'll just break that down a little bit in case you've been living under a rock and we're curious about what you could be seeing. Now, we've talked about the Primordial Warbond before. You've seen the skin right here with the teeth on the necklace, so on and so forth. It has a unique pistol and sniper. However, Iron Sights the other day was asked on Twitter, can you give us a hint as to what the theme of the next Warbond is going to be? And he said, sadly, I have no idea, though I would love to see all the cowboy stuff. There's even cowboy voice lines. So they've already mapped out the voices for all this. We've actually seen the cowboy armor posted by Asunder on the Discord. You can see this is the same one with the teeth, although there are a couple of different variations of it that are more finished and fleshed out, and it looks really cool. It also has like a lever action rifle, which Iron Sights has found in the game files, so this seems very likely. Along with that, something that I would love to see come with the 1-year anniversary update is Iron Sights did let us know that there are adaptive textures that can be applied to most armor. It works very similar to the weapon skin system. There's Forest, Desert, Arctic, and Venus, so there are a bunch of new weapon skins and armor skins that we can be looking forward to, and maybe this will come along with the clan system, which we've talked about forever. But the thing that I'm most excited about is probably bosses from the first game finally making their way over. There were 3 unique ones in each faction, and I think honestly the one on the left is the one we see the first, which is going to be the Hive Lord. We've seen these actually in game, the Hive Lord husks, all over the map. They are giant behemoths that will absolutely test our skill as Helldivers and give us a challenge more than anything else, which is something I think we need right now. Level 10 difficulty has been here for a while, and there just hasn't been something to really challenge the Helldivers' might and superiority after we received all those recent buffs and nerfs. So to go ahead and add in some new enemy faction boss types, I think is definitely going to be the move and would be something very cool to see on February 8th. All that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into some community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to be at Thorn Smash on Twitter, but without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the highlights from the first year of Helldivers 2.
Position. Hellbomb. Engaging terminal. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area. Sample collected.
$50 meters. Sending in an eagle.
Democracy's on its way. Too bad you can't deliver it yourself.
Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the future content coming to Helldivers 2, and what do you think would you like to see as a future Warbond? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers 2 on the daily, and until next time everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading democracy.